don't have any easy answers when you experience opposition. For the young people in the room, raise your hand if you've been treated differently or graded differently because of your political affiliation or your ideas. Yeah, basically every single young person's hand goes up. Now for some of the parents and grandparents, they're shocked and aghast that we would live in that kind of country. Yeah, we do.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are good, guys. So we're going to be reacting to Kirk, how to fight leftism in college. Guys, let's get right down to this.
You talked about people like Ibram who actually came to speak at my college campus. So what advice would you give to students like us who disagree with this, who want to fight back but are fought every way? We're fought in every corner, every step of the way. We're trying to get a turning point on campus and not happening. Trying to take all these steps to fight back, and they're just fighting us at every step. If I have kids one day, what do we do if it keeps going this way? I mean, homeschooling is always an option, but if we'd like to send them to school, what are your thoughts on that?
I don't have any easy answers when you experience opposition. For the young people in the room, raise your hand if you've been treated differently or graded differently because of your political affiliation or your ideas. Yeah, basically every single young person's hand goes up. Now for some of the parents and grandparents, they're shocked and aghast that we would live in that kind of country. Yeah, we do. You're going to pay a price if you disagree with the status quo. The best thing you can do is you have to make a decision and you have to make a choice of whether or not this sort of endeavor, which will come with opposition, it will come with backlash, it will come with mockery and ridicule against you, is worth it. You're going to all pay a price. No one likes hearing that, right? You're all going to lose friends, but you'll make new ones. You're all going to get kicked out of fraternities and sororities. Who cares about that stuff anyway? Your grades will be different. You get to be something that most people in America wish you could be. The same person in public that you are in private. You do not have to pretend to be somebody that you're not. So you do not have to leave your apartment and go put on a camouflage and a disguise and go be like a woke person when you go to work. No, you'd be like, oh, this is what I believe and why I believe it. Don't want to hire me? Fine, I'll figure it out. You don't want to call me these names? Fine, I'll figure it out. You act that way, you take almost all their power away. We have given them this kind of societal and cultural power by allowing them to all of a sudden tell us what is socially acceptable, to allow us to what sort of ideas are. And I'm not saying it's easy. It's hard because I know the significance of the words that I'm saying. I know that there will be a price and a consequence. You'll develop the metaphorical muscles to deal with this. A year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, they won't be able to take anything from you. You will be a properly sold individual, which is what? Free. You'll be free.
So guys, I'm going to say that it's really heartbreaking to see, when it comes to a school setting, you see that when you let your idea known to your lecturer, your professor, your classmates, and they just tend to disagree with you, it kind of affects your mark or your grades rather. Like, it's really sad. It's really sad. But like, I'm happy because that doesn't really, okay, it happens though, but like, it has never happened to me. But that's because I think me and most of my lecturers, we have ideas that are not particularly the same, but we tolerate each other's ideas, our thoughts, and we learn from each other. That's the word. But then you could maybe see from other departments that it's not the same, though I do not know. But like, it's really heartbreaking to see that maybe your lecturer says something and then you question the lecturer's like opinion, and boom, when your results come out, you're seeing something else, like something that's not even related to the matter. But I just say that everybody has to pay a price eventually, and one day you're just going to be free. Like, it happens to literally everybody. Like, where I come from, you hear it most times in the federal schools. It happens, it goes on. That's why some students are even so scared to even ask lecturers questions. So when they teach, they just go on. Whatever questions they have, they'll go sort themselves out. So, like, these things happen. But at the end of the day, you're going to be a free man, a free lady. You're going to be free at the end of the day. And sometimes some people are like, you know what, maybe the lecturer would do this thing because he wants us to think alike like him. And see, all I'm going to say is just be you. just be you, because this type of things now make people to become hypocrites, and like, you know that you don't stand for this thing, but when you come out, just because of what people may say or do, you now tend to agree with them. Meanwhile, you have a whole different opinion regarding to that thing. So just be yourself, like, be yourself. You don't have to become an hypocrite just because of, you know, happenings around you. I would say be yourself, say your mind. Just like Charlie said, you would be the same person in private and in public. So just be yourself, be you. I notice that when you are being you, it's not hard. Like, things go smoothly, easy for you, because you know that you don't have to pretend, you don't have to, you know, do things that you wouldn't do on a normal day. But like, when you are you, you just do your thing. Like, you're free to do your thing. But guys, you tell me what you think about this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys.